Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel as well as my other YouTube channels and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an Unexplained Places video on Castle Houska, H-O-U-S-K-A, Houska. Castle Houska is secreted in the north of the Czech Republic in a mountainous region. The castle was erected in the 13th century, and historians and researchers can find no reason for the castle's presence. There are no trade routes there. There's no cities nearby, no major cities. There's no borders in the area. It's not on a border or anything. The entire area is shrouded in mystery. Nobody can figure out why they built a castle there. Now, Castle Houska is said to guard a gate to hell. There is a spot in the castle where it is said that a great deep rent opened in the earth. Hell beasts came out and terrorized the locals in the area. Some say demons, some say devils. Most of them say a hell beast. I'm not sure what the distinction would be, but there you go. The locals sealed the hole, but not before they lowered a young criminal, an arsonist, into the hole to record what was down there. He screamed and begged to be brought up. The man that they pulled up was an old man. I have heard stories of people who witnessed demonic activity aging prematurely. I have also heard stories of extra-dimensional places where time moves differently. Either way, this part of the story fits in with stuff that I've heard. So I'm not saying this is real, but this is what the story goes. They sent down a young guy and they brought up an old man. I'm just saying. It is said that the castle's chapel was built over the rent, the big hole, and it is said that angels guard the rent to keep the hell beasts from emerging, and that kind of makes sense, A 19th century workman recorded that he heard voices from the chapel. Nobody was there, but the voices seemed to be coming from the walls. 19th century people were notoriously superstitious. But this guy was getting paid good money to work there. Why would he endanger his job by making a record of this stuff, Visitors to the castle have reported strange noises and unexplained voices. Visitors have also reported seeing a female figure. The figure is said to guard the grounds of the castle. Excuse me. The figure has a black cloak and no face. Many believe she is the spirit of a nun. Some believe she is an angel. Others believe she is a witch. Whatever she is, she does not seem to be malevolent or dangerous. She just walks the grounds and guards the place. Photographs taken in the castle tend to have various orange tints depending on the area and the time of day. There are people who say it's the trick of the light that messes with the photography, but there have been photographers go to check it out and they can't explain it. Photographers know light and shading and times of day and things like that, how shadows work. They have no idea how that happens. It appears on virtually every photograph. Catacombs exist under the Castle Houska. These are said to contain the spirits of various occupants. I could have done this probably as a haunted video, but there's more to it than that. So I listed this as an unexplained place. And do a little bit of history here. During World War II, Nazis obsessed with the occult made pilgrimages to Castle Houska. The Nazis stored many occult books and papers here. They tried to make this a storehouse for their libraries, for the occult. The castle was reportedly an Aryan... Oh, here we go. The castle was reportedly an Aryan breeding ground where Nazi fanatics attempted to create berserkers loyal to their cause. Most of them Nazis were nutcakes. I don't know what else to tell you. After the war, the bodies of dead Nazis were found scattered around the castle, even though no battles were fought in the area. I mean, that's just weird. It is also said that somewhere in the castle, either the chapel or a room near the chapel, is a time teleportation room. That's the quote, a time teleportation room. In 1836, the Czech poet Karel Hynek, let me get his name right, Karel Hynek, M-A-C-H-A, and the accent is on the first A, so I'm going to say Macha. I'm butchering his name and I apologize. Anyway, this poet wrote to a friend in 1836 that when visiting Castle Houska, he had traveled through time to 2006. He knew the year because a young lady he met there told him what year it was. More recently, a clinical hypnotherapist named Alexandra McKenzie reported being transported into the past for a time and playing the role of either a priestess or some sort of sacrificial offer. I don't know. There's no... I mean, she's a doctor, technically, a clinical hypnotherapist, so she has medical knowledge. One would think she would be a reliable source. But, and the poet, I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. I don't know. I mean, you got to take them at their word until you can prove otherwise. Innocent until proven guilty, right? Anyway, the entire area is shrouded in mystery. The entire mountainous region around the castle is a UFO hotspot. Pagan and Wiccan rituals are carried out in this area and have been for centuries, long before the castle was built. Visitors and travelers in the region report flying cryptids. I don't know, maybe those are the hell beasts they're talking about. I don't know. But they report flying cryptids and mysterious beings being encountered throughout the area. Excuse me. Ghostly apparitions and strange lights are seen regularly in the region. This whole area is rife with it. Regardless of whether or not the legends are true, things are seen and visitors report odd occurrences almost on a daily basis. Something about this region attracts this stuff. If the castle was built to seal off and guard a portal to hell, as the legends claim, then it would certainly explain a lot of it. Now, I can't say whether any of that's true or not. I only go by the reports, including police reports. I have to go by people's personal journals, which, time travel, the letters they write to people, time travel. I don't know what else to tell you. That's just a weird damn place. Castle Houska in the Czech Republic. You folks have a good day now. God bless one and all. Clarissa Lowe, a historian from the future. Delmore Kane, a Civil War veteran turned outlaw. This oddball pairing faces a conspiracy of epic proportions spanning the centuries. If you like action and adventure westerns with a splash of science fiction and fantasy, check out my book series Drifters and their ongoing adventures.